General Vadrine is down from the Pentagon. He's been put in charge of BC-303 production.
We've read your report, Colonel, and we agree that the evacuation was warranted. Unfortunately, however, with the Prometheus stranded halfway across the galaxy, Earth is currently vulnerable to orbital attack. Now, if someone can show me another way to acquire Naquita, or can make a battle cruiser without it, I'm listening. Otherwise, we've got to go back to P3X-403.
With enough men and enough firepower, I can take care of your problem, sir.
Well, that's one way to address the situation. But we've dealt with these creatures before, and I can guarantee you it isn't going to be as easy as you think it is.
Now, be that as it may, the Pentagon's position is quite clear on this. Colonel Edwards will return to the planet and begin mining operations immediately. SG personnel will provide security on a continuing basis. Now, if this leads to hostilities...
It will.
Dr. Jackson, I don't believe you were invited to this meeting.
Yes, General, I know. I'm sorry, but please hear me out. I think this situation can be resolved peacefully.
How?
Well, we've been on this planet a long time looking for the best mine site. It wasn't until we encroached on this one particular region that the UNIS attacked. I mean, can't we just mine somewhere else, away from this one area?
All the other mine sites we've surveyed have been void of significant deposits. This is the only site we've found thus far that might satisfy production quotas.
And if this leads to another dead end?
Then we won't have a problem. But I'm not going to walk away from this until I know for sure.
Okay, well then can we at least try to negotiate with them?
They're animals, sir.
They are not animals. They are intelligent beings with a sense of honor, and if you underestimate them, more will die on both sides.
Who would negotiate on our behalf? You?
I can speak their language with a limited vocabulary, and I have a rudimentary understanding of their ways, but this has gone too far for me to handle myself.
What are you proposing, Doctor?
I suggest we use Chaka as a liaison.
Chaka?
He's an UNIS we met in a different planet. Now, I've had periodic contact with him. He's made impressive progress in his understanding of us. Look, we've interacted with these beings before and lived. Chaka himself saved my life. This is their planet. We're the invaders. We don't have to provoke them. We don't have to kill them.
Well, I'm sure no one wants that, Dr. Jackson.
Yes, I'm sure.
If negotiations are resolved in the time allotted to determine the viability of the mine, you're giving up nothing by letting him try.
All right, you may proceed.
Dr. Jackson, you'll contact Chaka and return him here without delay.
One more thing, so that there's no confusion. If negotiations fail, and it comes down to us or them, I choose us. The use of deadly force is authorized.